have a feeling that Yogi's going to go 0-6 in the first 10 minutes.
0-6, that's a very safe prediction, definitely.
Yep. I think Kunai is more talk than he is skill.
Ooh, yeah.
So I think we're going to see some feeds from Yasuo.
Nice. It seems Jarvan is the jungler here, not Warwick. So it's going to be interesting.
Strange
Anyways,
play.
Are you not playing Thunder?
no, I'm commentating it on the stream because there wasn't space for me, so I thought I'd commentate. Anyways, I'm going to go to the other group so I can commentate this shit. Get started.
I'll watch that.
All right, man.
Here we have, they have started to move, made the way. It seems like a very huge push forward. They seem to be invading, whereas team which team is that? Team Salami has been splitting off, whereas we got a lot more you know, what's the word? Synergy happening and teamwork happening over here. It seems like Yasuo was a bit late to come into the game. And if we're talking about items, we have a good start. We have a lot of Dorian's Blades, a lot of shields, potions and everything. A little bit of activity with Xerath over here, and possibly over site. No, but they choose not to fight each other. That's fine. The red team, Salami, has now taken over the blue side jungle, which is good. It seems like they're going to respect each other's distances. So we have Nautilus and Gragas, two big players that can control the front line. Quite a bit of CC from them. Hopefully they can initiate some fights on their side. And a good start on red side, with the boys helping out. Yasuo has a disadvantage early game with Xerath. Xerath, one of the highest range champions in the game, especially ability-wise. But Yasuo, Kunai's aim here is to get to level 6 and just steamroll, because Yasuo is broken and should be deleted from the game. Here we have a good start from bottom. Nautilus playing support, so we've got a very beefy support, and especially with Nautilus's anchor, that should provide quite a lot of what's the word? Team fight starts. Again, ooh, some early pressure from Kunai here. Trying to show who's boss. Oh, Wilkie and Kunai mid together. This is the problem. While Wilkie does have the range as a Xerath, he's very squishy, so he's going to make sure he doesn't get caught in those tough situations. Got some good range from Caitlyn here. Wilkie doing what he can. Again, some very early pressure, but what? He gets the stun. Wilkie sort of getting control a bit more. We've got an early invade from Yogi. Is Yogi jungling? Who's jungling in this match? Honestly, we've got Gragas roaming around. It is Jarvan that's jungling, definitely Jarvan, and so it's Warwick top versus Vlad. Again, Yogi has a disadvantage against Vladimir with the range, so he has to play very smart early on, which is going to be very hard for Yogi because it's Yogi. Especially with Vlad, his constant regen and lifesteal is going to be a huge factor in this. Warwick does have quite a lot in it as well. Oh, it seems like we have a bit of a start here. Oh, the anchor being missed by straight garbage. Opportunity there to start a fight, but that opportunity was missed. Yogi actually ahead in experience against Vladimir. Very surprising. You would think, you know, Vladimir with the range would have a better opportunity to, you know, gain an advantage early on. Oh my god, Vladimir's changed his abilities quite a lot. What the hell's happened? I haven't played since, like, 5 years ago, so I don't know what the hell is going on. I'm probably the worst one to be commentating. Some early pressure. Vladimir is regaining his position in the top lane. A lot of poking around here in the bottom lane. But it seems like everyone's easing off. If we're looking at our CC at the moment, actually, look, can we change this around? We can change this around. Let's just match it up over here. Jarvan, Gragas can be there. Oh, we've got a bit of team fight going on at the moment. it seems like Team KKK gets a bit ahead of that team fight. Again, no huge action so far. Let me just fix these up. Xerath and Yasuo. Ooh. Instigation. Oh! They might get the pull. Oh, but we've got the invade by Gragas as well. Oh, it's Vayne gets caught out, but we have Mako with his fucking pirate dude, who I forgot the name of. Oh, he brings them into the turret. Gragas takes some early damage, but he gets away. 1 for 1 there. Team KKK has a bit of an advantage with gold, but not a considerable amount at the moment. Quite a good team fight on their end, though the ADC did get caught out. Whereas Caitlyn, the KKK on their side, antics, or a bit of aggression from Kunai. Kunai definitely wants to prove that he is not the worst player in this team. After quite a bit of a thrashing on the voice chat earlier. It seems like Warwick is struggling here. He's going to be losing on experience. Vladimir is now ahead of him. Vladimir is now 6, while Yogi is still at 5. Hopefully he can level here, though. Oh, Gragas and Jarvan meeting up here. Possibly some sort of contention here. Jarvan is now grabbing the little minion. I don't even know what that thing is called. Again, I am probably the worst one to be commentating. Seems like they're aware of the situation, though. Is everything fixed? Let's make it like that. There we go. Yeah, and Yogi playing it safe. Making sure he's got a health. We got Vayne and that other guy. What is that other guy's name? What's the name? Oh, I can't see the bloody name of the bloody champions. Oh, we've got an ulti going out with Vlad. Oh, can he get Yogi? Can he get Yogi? Oh, he just needs to execute a refresh, and he flashes for it. He flashes for it. He gets the kill. Yogi is down. Top is now being dominated by Team KKK here. Just gonna make sure people aren't sending me. Okay, that's fine. We'll get a little bit of an invade from Gragas, but no cigar, and Kunai is sitting at a very low health at the moment. Jarvan is grabbing his blue. He's seems to be in a good spot now. He may be a big player later on. Quite integral to Team Salami's success. Again, not too much action after this team fight over in the bot. It seems very cemented in the central position of the lane. Oh, we've got a bit of initiation, but we've also got a team fight in mid. Oh, just missing out on him. If Xerath got his ulti early on, he might have been able to snipe him off, but no luck. A bit of a clears. If we're looking at CC-wise, Vlad is definitely dominating top in terms of CC. Jarvan is quite ahead, because Gragas hasn't managed to get any kills or assists, so that lead in CC is definitely going to matter. Quite even at the bottom, though. Just a 10 CC difference or 9 CC difference between Vayne and Caitlyn. So he's getting some early damage here. Vladimir health pool is increasing, so that range difference is going to matter quite heavily. Yogi's going to need some assistance from the jungle, which we might see soon right here. But Jarvan does back off eventually. Can I move it with the arrow? I can move it with the arrow keys. Fucking beaut. Oh, I can use it. Is that my mouse that's moving it? Yeah, that is. Oh, my middle mouse. Beautiful. Oh, discovering things. It seems like mid-wise, they're pretty much even, with Kunai starting to get a grip. This is the point where you got to be careful with Yasuo, because Yasuo will steamroll later in the game if he gets the opportunity to. He just needs 1 or 2 kills, and that is it for the game. Again, everyone playing quite safe. Oh, Wilkie is pushing, but not quite able to get that down. He does catch him out. Oh, he flashes. That is a wasted flash from Yasuo. That flash is going to be very important if he gets caught on by the junglers at any point. Vladimir just dominating the top lane with CC. Yogi, again, disappointing the team. What are you doing, Yogi? Oh, we've got a bit of a fight going on here. Oh, can they make anything of this? They've got the jungle on their side, though. He flashed for it. Oh, we've got 4 people down bot chasing it, but they can't seem to quite get the kill. Jarvan seems to come in to see if he can help, but he cannot help. They... Oh, we used a teleport, they used a flash, they could not secure a kill. And now Yogi's going to have some time to possibly catch up in CC at the bottom, but they seem to be doing... Oh, we get a battle here going on with the players. Caitlyn doesn't have the advantage when this up close. Can he get the third hit on? Can he get the third hit? He can! We got a kill from Vayne, the Matrix Voldemort, but he gets caught out by the other players. Oh, this is an exciting match, boys and girls. It seems we're quite even here, kill for kill. But the differences between the roles themselves might play a massive difference later. We've got another kill here. A lot of teamwork happening here in Team KKK. And now they're going to be grabbing Dragon as well. A lot of synergy here, a lot of teamwork. This is what we like to see. Oh, can he get caught out? Can he get the kill? He just needs one more hit, and Wilkie gets the kill on Yasuo. They're going to be getting Ocean Dragon? Blue team got it with almost a snipe from Mako, but unable to get it at this point in time. Seems to be caught out. He's not running. Oh, he wanted to go back to get the jump. I'm not sure if that was a good choice. They're going deep to get Mako here. But remember, they couldn't get him earlier. Vladis seems to be keeping his position away, whereas Yogi seems to be farming up top freely. That might be a dangerous decision made by Voldemort there. He's getting free hits. Yogi should back off. He is going to get a hit a lot. Yeah, but it's fine. If he decides to go back, sure, why not? He can do whatever the fuck he wants. Graga seems to be going back in a good position. Item-wise, how are we going here? It seems Caitlyn's going full damage. She hasn't got a boots yet. Is that a secondary boots? I don't know what that is. Slightly magical boots. And how much is that different to... Oh, I don't fucking know. I don't play this game. Well, we're getting a lot of early pressure. Quite even on gold, strangely enough, from the teams, but it seems like there was a lot more teamwork on the Kunai's cleanup crew side. Kirill and Mako is going very deep in. It seems like he wants to start a fight, but he's going against the support who is quite tanky, but they might be able to catch up. They do catch him off. That was a good initiation by Mako. Can he get a second kill? Can they get the second kill? Oh, he's deeping it, but they're going in as well. Okay, it seems like the fight's stopped at the bottom. There's a bit of aggression up top. Oh, he's going for the ulti. Cannot get the ulti. Oh, we've got an invade by Jarvan, but Vladimir is just too slippery. And they're not committed. Yogi seems to want to commit to the thing, and they got support from his jungler, and their ulti's going out. Again, the teamwork showing. There was a bit of hesitance from Team Salami. And Team Cleanup Crew, very much in spirit of the name, they have cleaned up top. That advantage is now showing 6-4. The gold difference is going to show, especially from here on out. Oh, this is when Yasuo can't seem to get a grip on... Oh, he throws the ultis up. Misses barely. Oh, I gotta keep my mouse ready. And we got Mako, the pirate dude, who I forgot the name of, moving around. Vayne going very deep, considering like it's only her down there. Nautilus not playing very aggressive, considering it was 2v1 in that situation. Not really assisting Caitlyn in that exchange. Oh, we're seeing Mako do a little bit of an invade. Bot possibly maybe won by Team Salami, and top is definitely won by Kunai's cleanup crew. Someone makes it even. Oh, can Yasuo get the attack? He can't get the poke. There is a 2-level difference between Yasuo and Wilkie at this point. Again, Wilkie's advantage and knowledge of the game showing very well at this point. Vayne able to get those pokes in, whereas Caitlyn seems to be doing well, but cannot secure a kill. And those kills are going to be very important down at the bottom part of the map. Again, Mako being very invasive. He wants to start a fight. He wants to make sure Vayne pops off. And the fight starts here. Oh, but Gragas is here to support. Perfect, finally the teamwork showing again from Team Cleanup Crew. Can they secure the kill? He flashed for it. And Gragas gets the kill. We are now at 2-3 Vayne. A 1-1-3. Oh, we got it. Oh, the turret's down. He's getting the range. Warwick backs out though, but Jarvan is right behind him. Oh, this is going to be tough for Vladimir to get out, but they need to commit to the kill. Yogi ran away, which may have been a mistake. Oh, can he catch him though? Warwick seems to be trying to cut him off, flanking him. And can they get it though? Can they get it? They can. Oh, look, Xerath's ulti's coming in. Okay, they're getting the turret down at bot. Someone is picking wildly, and I'm assuming that is Yogi. Of course he is. Okay, here we go. Yasuo at a definite disadvantage here. He is behind in CC as well. It seems Wilkie is starting to dominate the mid, which was the worry for Kunai. If he couldn't get that advantage early on and steamroll and snowball, it seems like we've got a bit of a two attacks seem to be happening here. Oh, we got an attack coming from Mako here. He wants to destroy Mako, his roommate, and they might succeed. Oh, but he flashes out of it. And Kunai gets away with the skin of his teeth. And we've got to invade at the bottom as well. Teamwork central from Team Cleanup Crew right here. Good job, Team Cleanup Crew. Seem to be going back. Things have started to settle down. Yogi is sort of going a bit too far at this point. There's not much he can do. Level 10, level 10. The difference between top is now settling out, but now we've got some activity down here towards the dragon. Can they keep it up though? So they are getting the dragon. It is the red dragon as well, or the fire dragon. I'm not sure what it's called now. Oh, we've got initiation from Jarvan, and Mako's coming in as well. Oh, we've got a teleport in. It's going to be 4v1, 4v2 in this situation. Red team got the dragon though. They managed to snipe the dragon. They got a kill, but was it worth it? That dragon was very important for them. Jarvan doing a good job to snipe that dragon in that situation without any other deaths. So we got 4 mid here, a lot of pressure coming in. It doesn't seem like he's getting any help from his teammates though, and they are trying to catch Xerath, but Wilkie is a slippery little sausage. It's 5 mid, and they're finally getting him. He may have extended and stayed his welcome a bit too much, and they secure the kill. 11-5 difference here between Cleanup Crew and Salami. This is not looking good for Team Salami. They need to get the act together. They need to get the teamwork going on, because at the moment they are working as a team in mid. And that difference in mid between Yasuo and Xerath is definitely steading out, but they might be able to catch him out. They do catch him out. That's another. They definitely do not want any. So it's O. Cool. Done. O. Yeah, you know, I'll keep this thing up. Thank you very much for the thing. Oh, but Mako gets caught up, and Gragas can get the kill. No, Mako is also a slippery sausage. But I wonder if any of the teams will consider getting the Baron minion. I'm not sure what that minion is called, but it does a lot of damage to a turret when it slams it. Again, things starting to settle out a bit here. As we can see the difference, there's a huge CC difference and kill difference between Vladimir and Warwick. Vladimir is going to be a huge player on. Gragas is dominating with 305. Again, huge kills on these guys. Yasuo not snowballing by any chance. But Vayne, if Vayne ends up getting more kills, she does have quite a lot of deaths, but if she gets any more kills than this, she may start to snowball, and that might be Team Salami's only hope in this game. Here we have Mako, a very active member on their team, doing a lot of transferring from different lanes, trying to get those kills, trying to get those snipes, but not quite having the support from his team. And they catch him out. Xerath is doing a lot of damage. So the big players here in Team Salami are definitely going to be the Xerath with his range and damage, and Mako with his plays, who's definitely initiating quite a lot of these fights and definitely knows what he's doing. We'll see how this plays out in the late game, but at the moment we're just in the mid game at the moment. Seem to be clearing out the wards. Quietening down quite a bit now, not too much activity. Seems like they're going back to the lanes. Yogi, what is Yogi doing? Yogi's roaming around, not really doing anything. Again, Mako is only on... Oh, trying to start a fight. Not quite getting those pokes, and Vladimir doing very well to mitigate any sort of damage there. And just avoid all those skill shots and get some damage in the meantime. which will give some momentum. Oh, they initiate on Xerath. Xerath does not have any chance here. He is absolutely surrounded, trying to get some damage in before he dies, but he cannot do very much in that situation. That team is sticking together like glue. Team Kunai's cleanup crew are doing very well. They are definitely the crew, whereas Team Salami seem to be just playing with their salamis right now, and it's not doing them very good. Well, let's see how we go here. Moving together as a team. Cool. Is Mako staying there? It's very risky for him to be staying there right now, but he seems to be very brave in the situation. But he's going for Nautilus. Can he do much against Nautilus, though? What was he doing staying there? Oh, he might get caught out as well, but they're busy with Warwick. Yogi might be doing alright here if I can get some more CC on him. He can get under the turret, and he's got Vayne here for support. They might be catching out, but now they've got Nautilus. They're catching out Nautilus, Team Salami. Fighting back. They're not going to just be dominated. They're actually going... And Vayne gets a kill! Oh, but Vladimir gets the kill. Can Warwick survive here? He can survive. Oh, his lifesteal is just huge. He can't seem to quite get Vladimir down. And now he's got the support of Team Salami. Team Salami learning and sticking together. And they can secure those kills, shortening the difference between the two teams. And now the goal difference doesn't seem that huge. It seems like Team Salami has won their place back into that match. Good job, Team Salami. You spread that salami all over that pizza. Again, CC difference. Vayne has got a huge lead in CC. She's going for the Jinsus, whereas Caitlyn has the Infinity Edge and the Zeke's Herald, or whatever the bloody thing that's called. Again, Vayne with those key items can be very, very dangerous in those situations. And if she's protected in a team fight, she will dominate. So, at this point, we're not really sure who's really got the advantage here. There is quite... No, in fact, the goal difference is almost minimal here at this point. Team Salami seem to have got their shit together, so at this... I thought this was going to be completely dominated by a cleanup crew, but it seems they're actually now working as a team, and maybe their mid-game comp, if they can get some good team fights here, they can get a huge advantage. And the Mountain Drake out, but no one really wanting to start to fight. Some team fights might start here. We've got the whole cleanup crew here, whereas Warwick and Jarvan are just out doing nothing for the team right now. Yogi just seems to be wandering aimlessly, and we've got some initiation. They're trying to get Mako straight away, but they can't seem to get anything on him. They go for the Mountain Drake. They know they can burst it down quickly, and they won't have any competition. But they might start to get surrounded here, so can they start something or pick up anyone? Yogi's kind of caught out, not in a great place right now. They can see him. And they get the Drake without much contention at all. And decide they want to push mid together. They are separating a bit though. Mako trying to do his part, trying to, you know, reduce those wards, trying to initiate a fight, trying to catch out anyone. But it's hard for Mako to catch out someone when they are sticking together so well. And we've got Xerath trying to do some farm at the bottom, but he is retreating now. Vayne doing her job, trying to get some damage in there, make sure that mid tower does not go down, because mid tower is going to be a weakness here. Or can they get some damage in? Vayne definitely wants those kills, but can't seem to get it. She can't keep risking her life like that. But she desperately needs those kills so she can pop off like a firework. It's exciting stuff. I think I need a bit more water. Unfortunately, I've only got a little bit more. Here we go. Wait, let me just make sure I got the right thing open. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. Okay, reset the camera. Thank you very much. Beautiful. Jarvan doing his rounds. Warwick, I think, trying to get some kills in the jungle or something, but Yogi just kind of seems to be clueless, wandering around doing nothing. And we get a Tiamat on Yogi at the moment, and a Spirit Visage on Gragas, and that is going to help Gragas' sustainability very much so. The jungle difference here is huge. Gragas absolutely dominating. 7 assists and 3 kills on Gragas, where we have 0 kills and 3 assists on Jarvan. And jungle difference is huge. He may be ahead of the CC, but that difference in kills is just too much. You can see how much Gragas is participating in these team fights. We've got a bit of initiation for Nautilus. Mako being very slippery. Oh, but the snipe actually kills him. And now Wilkie is being caught out here. Yogi trying to help, but again, not really doing much. And now he's going to get caught out. Can he sustain here? We've got a huge team fight here. Oh my god, Vayne trying to get some kills, but now they're all separated. They were all together. Team cleanup crew were 2 together in that situation. Oh, and now they're cleaning up entirely. Oh, the Team Salami had an advantage at some point, and they were, you know, doing very well. But now they're separating. They're not learning their lesson, and Wilgie's going to be caught out here. Oh, they might be able to get a sniper kill here. They do get Nautilus, but they've got key players like Gragas right here, and Gragas is going to pop off this game. Oh, they're separate targets. Kunai gets the kill. Oh, Gragas gets another kill. But here we are with Mako again, sniping Yasuo. Can he 1v1 this Gragas? I think he can. He can avoid a lot of damage, but oh, can he do it? Can he do it? But the barrel is too huge. Oh my god, this is insane. And Static Shiv is being bought by Caitlyn. Definitely that fight was favorable for cleanup crew there. They got away with a few kills at the end, it sniped a few, but it definitely was not enough. Red buff being taken here by Vayne, possibly their only hope at this point, especially if they work together with whatever the pirate is that Mako is playing, Akira Lane. 1 or 2 members are good, but if you're in a team fight and it's just 2 members trying to carry, you're not going to do very well if the rest of the team, the other team, is synergizing very well. Seems like they're trying to dominate mid, trying to get the mid position again. Now just scatting around. Team Salami not really knowing what to do at this point. Not too much gold difference again, but the kill difference is huge. The itemization is going to be very important here. Gragas absolutely dominating. We've got 2 bounties on Gragas and Caitlyn, who have managed to get quite a few kills recently. Again, some pokes here, but they can't really do much when all the teams are together. A little bit of poke from Kunai here. Again, they just have to play fort in defense, but it seems like the crew's not going to let him even go in the jungle. Destroying a lot of walls. Oh, they seem to be caught catching Mako out. He takes a huge amount of damage in 3 shots, and he is down. Caitlyn steamrolling now, and now snowballing quite a lot more than Vayne. But Vayne is level 15, whereas Caitlyn is level 12, but with the item difference, that might not even matter. Can we see levels at the bottom? No, we can't see levels at the bottom. We just have to see them. They are now securing their 2nd Drake, I believe, or 3rd Drake, because of Jarvan's snipe earlier. Jarvan's now catching up with a bit, 2 more kills, so hopefully he can have a bit more participation. Oh, Wilkie's got to make sure he doesn't get caught out. He can get those little small bits of damage, but unfortunately 1v5 doesn't work very well. So as soon as he's caught out, he's instantly shut down. Now, Team Salami is sticking together, but they still don't have some few core members at the moment, so I'm not sure there is much they can do. They're going to try and stop them from getting the minion. They're going to catch Nautilus out very easily here, but now, oh, Caitlyn's going to be caught out here. Jarvan trying to participate. He gets the catch on her. Caitlyn goes down, and now it's 3v4. Oh, but they're very low on Team Salami's side. Can Yasuo? No, Yasuo cannot get off. Now it's 2v2. Even kills on both sides at the moment. But can Vlad stay up? Oh, Warwick wants blood, and Yogi's going to try to show that he has some skill. Yogi not actually doing as bad as we thought he might be. Again, we'll see how he goes with his itemization. He's very behind on CC though, so that gold difference is going to play out. Vlad playing a much bigger role in his team than Yogi is at the moment, but Yogi definitely is giving his best and proving that he is not a useless piece of shit. And we see a bit more of an invasion from Team Salami, strangely enough, trying to get those jungle minions just so they can get some gold ahead. Now with that fight, they have proven that they actually stand a chance in these team fights. And it seems like they're sticking together, or at least a few key members are sticking together. Whether they initiate team fights together, that's a completely separate situation. At the moment, they seem to be scrounging for those jungle minions, trying to get a bit more of an edge, trying to make sure they're ready for that next team fight. Tower-wise, it seems to be pretty even, though. Ooh. Mako getting caught out, but sneaking away like the slippery little snake he is. Again, a lot more cautious this time. He's not trying to pick out those kills because he knows they will stick together and the whole team will be right behind him. Vayne purchasing Infinity Edge. Now with Blade of the Ruined King, I think it is, and Jinsu's and Infinity Edge, Vayne is going to be popping off, and they've got to make sure that Vayne goes down in the first 2 seconds. Otherwise, she will dominate the team fight. You just got to make sure they have some front line. This was the issue I was saying during the champions pick, that the composition-wise, front line they're kind of lacking. Jarvan is not doing well enough to be a suitable front line. Warwick perhaps may, but again, his sustainability, if he gets dropped down very quickly, they might not have too much of a chance at for the backline surviving in Team Salami. It seems they're playing a little ward dance here. Oh, but that gets taken down, so they cannot see the wards anymore. A little bit of aggression here. They're sticking together like glue. Cleanup crew acting like a crew. This is perfect for them, and they want that mid. They want to start dominating. They want to start pushing those turrets. But if they have the opportunity to, it's yet to see. Team Salami is making it very hard for them to push at the moment. They are staying quite back. And it seems the goal difference is still quite even now because we've got some big players happening. Vayne definitely being one of them. Mako, as a support, 4-5-3. Xerath trying to do his best. Can he get a few kills? Oh, but he has to cancel his ulti. Jarvan's starting the fight, but no one's around him. What is he doing? Trying to catch a kill. Jarvan, what are you doing? Stick Pirate. And now there's a bit more of a fight. Can these two catch them off? They're a bit squishy compared to these guys. These guys are too tanky. But, oh, Mako gets the kill on Gragas. Gragas is being a huge player. We got 2 kills on Team Salami's side. And Mako, is he able to escape this one? He is outrunning 3 members of the team. Oh, but getting sniped. He cannot leap over Caitlyn's ulti. Cleanup crew cleaning up once again. Favoring the cleanup crew. Now they can get that mid. Oh, Jarvan did not want to do that. He didn't want to initiate with his team nowhere to support him. And they get that mid turret down with no issues. And they are going to get the inhibitor. Again, with no contention. And now they are free to do whatever they want. They can go back. They can get their huge items. They are now looking to do Mountain Drake. Pinging it right now. Whether the crew, this Team Salami can do anything about the dragon and stopping the dragon. They seem to be aware of it. They seem to be trying to stop them. Not quite sure if they can actually do anything about it though. But they are all going towards him. Jarvan trying to get his blue. And Vayne trying to get a bit more jungle there. And now they are setting up. They have started the dragon. Oh, they initiate straight away. Jarvan finally doing his job where he can frontline with his team behind him. And that is the power of Vayne with the frontline. But Vayne is now frontlining. What is Vayne doing? He's taking away. Now the front line is actually making their way in. Mako doing what he can. Get the snipes on. Caitlyn is down. Now this is the time. They get the dragon. And now it's 2 for 2. But Vayne, no one's able to get Vayne. Jarvan right in there. No one wants to kill Jarvan though. They want the big players. And they left. Sarah and Vayne just left the team. Jarvan went in. Oh my god, this is exciting. My voice is hurting. Holy shit. The Team Salami had an opportunity there to win the match, or at least win a team fight, and they just fumbled around and missed some key opportunities there to get some good damage, but decided to back off while some of the team wanted to stay in. Again, some of these team fights are very close, so I would say Team Salami still has a chance if they play very defensively, but it's not looking good for them, and if they don't get their act together, there is not much they will be able to do about it. Team Cleanup Crew will just snowball and roll right over them. They have secured Baron, which is going to be huge. They can now look for huge pushes. Team Salami can't really do anything with that inhibitor down. They have to play defensively. They need to be pushing those wards out in their jungle, which they don't seem to have too much right now. In fact, I think Team Cleanup Crew has more wards on the enemy jungle side than the actual Team Salami does on their own side. And now they're just cleaning up their own jungle, make sure they get as much efficiency. Whereas Team Salami just seem to be scrambling for all the gold they can. Again, Vayne should not be underestimated in this situation. She is still a huge player in this match. All Team Salami need is one good team fight, and they have won the place back into the game. Whether they stick together or not. No, Nautilus sticking out a bit too far. He's going to be caught out by Jarvan, but Jarvan's going the wrong way, and he's going to get caught out by Yasuo. And I don't think Yasuo will absolute dominate Jarvan, especially with the help of his teammates. Nautilus still ahead. Oh, but he misses the ult, but they catch him out. No worries. And now that one key player is down, that front line, probably their only front line at this point, is down. Oh, we've got Mako here. Oh, Vayne doing her damage, but Mako gets caught out. He gets put down early. They can't seem to take him down. There's too much health on Cleanup Crew's side, and they're picking them off. They are sticking together like glue. Xerath is trying to get some damage in, but he can't do anything. Vayne's sticking in there, but the ulti goes out by Caitlyn, and Vayne is sniped. Oh, and Xerath trying to do something there, but he cannot do anything when the rest of his team is dead. And now they have the opportunity to push mid or push any other lane they like, and they are going in for the kill. They want to finish this match entirely. But can they do it though? The Fable match, Xerath has got a bit of a snipe on Caitlyn, but it's not going to do much here. Xerath just has to stay back and hope that the team doesn't finish the game. Oh, they're doing a fight here under the turret. Oh, they might be able to save it here. They do get a kill. So Jarvan is going down. Nautilus is about to go down here. But Jarvan doesn't even auto-attack Nautilus. What is he doing? And Gragas is showing dominance, and it is over. Team Cleanup Crew wins the match. Oh, it happens, and it is over. Cleanup Crew cleans up the game. What an exciting match here. And now we get together. Team Cleanup Crew wins the match. That was exciting stuff, ladies and gentlemen.
Did you shoutcaster? I want to watch it.
Absolutely fucking did.
I'm watching that vlog
Yeah,
later.
I'm gonna watch that for sure.
I'll post.
That's my bedtime viewing.
Cut fucking Kunai's fucking KDA in half.
That was insane. A lot of
Yeah, I know you targeted me, you fucking dog.
You just would just fucking.
No, you just targeted me. I see you targeted me. You went for
Is anyone else hell sweaty?
I don't know
But
if you
you
know
went
how
for the
well
hard-
Yes, I'm
works.
so sweaty.
I'm
you
so
went for
sorry.
me hard, and that was it. That was the bait. You fell for the bait. You
My
fell for the
ability
taunt.
works by executing people who are on.
You
low
fell for the
too.
taunt, man. You fell for the
Guys,
taunt.
Not even
Where's
a
your
little.
actions per minute? Where's your AP?
Dude, I was in that lane with Dumble and Vold, and they're fucking just jittering around the place. They're
Moving
clicking so
everywhere.
fast.
Yeah.
Okay, so Mako,
Sweating.
you seem to have like a lot of opportunities there. You definitely early game definitely wanted to start some fights there, get very active, try to snowball that Vayne. It did seem
Not
to pan
against
out.
the Caitlyn.
Not
It's
against
fucking.
Caitlyn.
He was scared of the daddy Nautilus.
Yep.
Just to
That
get
was
it.
really hard for us. We had two extremely short-range people. I'm very squishy early.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
it seemed to be like Team Salami seemed to be lacking a lot of the frontline contenders, especially when Team Cleanup Crew were sticking together tight like a ball, working together. And there was a lot of
we-
super plays going
I'm
on.
excited for this. As soon as I saw that fucking Vayne, I was like, pick it Norton now.
Wait, this book is still standing on the fucking Flight Master?
Yeah, dude, he's been there for 3 days.
Please,
Yeah,
Wilkie,
jeez.
we're talking about League of Legends.